I'm Gaby, and this is Gaby's Guide to Government, episode number 7. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between the structure of the federal government and the structure of the state of Georgia's government, and how each state's political campaigns work and how they are different to the federal structure of government. First off, the state of Georgia is able to create and enforce laws as long as they do not violate federal law. However, these laws can pertain to education, policing, labor, trade, taxation, transportation. According to the 10th Amendment of the Constitution, all powers are not given to the federal government, are reserved for the state and the people. This basically means that whatever the states can't do, the federal government can do, and vice versa. More differences are that federal laws apply to everyone in the country, while Georgia law only applies to those who are currently in or reside within Georgia. For example, Georgia's state legislature sets speed limits throughout Georgia. These speed limits only affect those who are actually traveling through Georgia. However, there are federal laws that regulate transportation that affect everyone nationwide. More about the government is that the legislative branch is made up of the House and the Senate, known collectively as the Congress. Among other powers, the legislative branch makes all laws and declares war, regulates interstate and foreign commerce and controls and taxing and spending policies, while the executive government or branch consists of the president, his or her advisors, and various departments and agencies. This branch is responsible for enforcing the laws of the land. Lastly, the judicial branch consists of the U.S. Supreme Court and the Federal Judicial Center. According to the Constitution, the judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court and in such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. To recap, the federal government structure and the state of Georgia's government structure are very different and similar in other ways. Like, for example, Georgia's laws do not apply to everybody in the country, but the federal government's laws do apply to everybody in the country. And if they are not followed, the judicial branch can take care of that and make sure that they are followed from then on. In the 10th Amendment of the Constitution, states that all powers not given to the federal government are reserved for the state and the people, meaning that the people have more power than we thought before. This has been Gaby's Guide to Government.